So they've never done anything. This house is oldish, my man. Just a heads up. This house is old and rickety, but it's nice. I hate this. I like the exposed pecs on the wall there, just to get a bathroom in. But I like this area. I like all of this house. Don't get it twisted. I love the land. When I go to Maine, I will be looking for a house just like this. I'm not even kidding you, man. This sounds puffed up. I think I might have looked at this house when I was a kid. It looks like really familiar. I'm not even trying to be weird.
Really?
Yeah. Like it's striking me as like really familiar. This angle right here. Hey, Dad, if you're watching, you remember this house? This is what a lot of houses look like in Maine. They just keep going, running farmhouses or something like that. There's a term for it. But I really like it. I know it's a rickety, wet piece of shit all over, and where the houses meet the house, there's just problems all over this thing. But I love it. I think it's fantastic. Look at the fucking stone fireplace in the back barn. Sauna. I mean, it's dirty, don't get me wrong, but you clean that bitch up, damn. You got a fuck hot tub out there? Hell yeah. You got a horse? He's like this. You want the house, right? You know what you gotta do anymore. that horse cock's not gonna suck itself. Now get to work! Oh, my friend, the sheep's gonna come over here, and he's gonna fuck all of you. No, metal roof house in Maine, right by the road. That's probably built in 1845, the 1840s center fireplace cape that just kept being added on over the years. I mean, the view's fantastic. What's this thing going for? $329. Right on the road. Just so you know, these houses, they build these motherfuckers things in the middle of the road. I've looked at so many of these old houses. Yeah. You drive up to them, you're like, let me look up in the hills for it. And then it's like, bam, it's like right on the road. Like the fucking house is like, oh shit. Like I looked at one like the house looks so dope. It was like one of these like running. The house was 6 feet from the road. I was like, how the fuck is an Amazon van not gone through this fucking living room like 16 times? But I like it a lot. I mean, I like it all the way down. This house is going to be a drafty, full of ghosts. Nonstop ghosts. But you're just going to have to fight them and fuck them in the oven.
You need a couple Fennecs and a lot of bullets. Yeah,
a couple of Fennecs, a Wilson, maybe 2 Wilsons. It's got a lot of problems. I mean, the plumbing is going to be shot. The electrical is going to be totally shot. You're going to need some fancy things, but you just kind of you go slow with it because you got a lot of square footage there. Just be careful. But you got 3 acres in a beautiful area. I absolutely like it. I think it's fantastic, and I would go slow on it. And I would like work back to front. I don't know. I don't even know. You got to get a master plan and an architect friend with that one. You'd have to sit there and smoke weed and look at it for hours and hours. But the reason why I like it is because you can kind of just keep going for a long time in it, and you're just going to end up with a lot of nice finished square footage when you're done with it.
I've noticed something sitting next to you with these houses way up north, Maine, Alaska. Have you noticed that there's a tendency in those houses to paint things like really bright colors?
Yeah, I wonder. Yeah,
no one really paints a bedroom like bright green. Hurting bright green, you know. But with these Alaska houses and these, I think it might have something to do with like the fact that
I think it's just shit taste level. To be fair with you, I think it's just like shit taste level.
There's no subconscious thing going on where it's like I'm surrounded by white, I need color.
It could be like I just want a color that makes me happy. Then they don't really know how to like execute that idea.
Yeah.
Because that's what happens. I've done that in my apartment houses for tenants. They're like, my daughter wants to paint the room, fucking, and I'm like, she really wanted it, fucking. I know what your daughter wanted a pretty princess bedroom.
Yeah.
You picked out fucking hot electric pink, and then you wanted gold trim. That's not a real thing.
It literally hurts your eyes when you turn the lights.
Oh yeah, I think that's like Arctic Cat snowmobile guy's sensibility. It's like, you know what would look bad fucking ass?
John Deere green.
It's fucking just John Deere green. That looked fucking bad. Whole thing, man. Bad fucking ass. Me and my buddy. It took me all weekend. I fucked my house up all weekend.